best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause.
Yeah, gonna be streaming something a little different today, so I will dive right into the ladder. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty close to affiliate. I will definitely check out your channel and return the love as well. I do try to take time every day to pop in to streams and lurk for a little bit, especially if you come in and say hello. So very much appreciate it. Welcome to the stream, and I thank you so much. Hey, I appreciate it. I've honestly, like, at first I was kind of rushing getting to affiliate, but I've just met so many like awesome and amazing people that it's not the biggest concern, but now that we're pretty close, I'm definitely trying to get there. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I've been trying to implement it into the overlays a little better, but I think I have to make some modifications for it to look better. Decent hand on the play. Kind of slower, so probably can't do what the deck wants to do, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Do you have stuff like already made right now, or like are you trying to improve it, or where you at? Okay. Yeah, so yesterday was like the first like real technical difficulty type of stream that I had. I had the animated overlay and it was super laggy, super choppy. I'm not super savvy with all that stuff, so trying to figure it out in the middle of the stream was not fun. Yeah, yep, that's what I used to stream elements. I had the blue moonstone overlay, and I think because it was animated, it was like causing me to lag and just causing some problems for the stream. Yeah, but as soon as I took that overlay off, just the in-game one though, I left the be right back and the starting soon ones. I don't know, I really like them, so I was kind of sad and really spent a lot of time just like tweaking them and adding little details for a while. So definitely sad that that I had to take it off, but that's okay. Which overlay on there are you using? I know it's kind of an awkward question. Like, how do you describe an overlay? Oh, thank you so much, Ninja. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll definitely try to come in your stream whenever I see you go live and work for a little bit. And it seems like you go Ninja. It seems like you go live whenever you. Okay. Oh, you're okay, Creamy Pie. Do not lose your game to respond. But Ninja, yeah, it seems like you lurk at the perfect times. Or, I mean, you go live at the perfect times when I lurk. So I'll definitely stop in like anytime I see you, especially because you do the same. So definitely try to return the love, and very appreciative. The stream is not also going to be super long today. It's usually not for the Magic streams anyway, but Universe Animated Super. Okay, I'll have to, because I kind of like going back into the overlay gallery and just kind of shopping around, see if I get some inspiration. Hmm. Lots of cool things on, lots of cool overlays out there, but I didn't have any on, so I definitely wanted to get one. One just put in place. Hey, what's up, Bambi? How you doing? Thanks for stopping into the chat. Just to let everyone know, I don't know who was here when I said this, but there's been a lot of like bots floating around. Just in like a couple of the streams this morning, so I did modify the chat settings to hopefully either slow them down or keep them away, and that's why there's like a little slow mode, and then like I increased the followers only chat time. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'd say that in theory I'd like to stay with my overlays, but I just know that like I tweak things way too much to say that. I just always am trying to like tinker and mess around with stuff like that. But I was very sad to get rid of the animated one I had in place. The first one. Oh no, why do you feel like a truck hit you? Alright, so we're probably gonna get Doomscarred here. That's fine. This is definitely not the ideal matchup. Game 1. Yeah. As expected, I probably should have held back the Initiate. It's kind of unnecessary. Welcome to the chat though. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that follow button, and if you also have a channel as well, I will definitely follow you back. Try to stop into your stream. Return the love. Okay, so ouch. Dice, choose one. I think maybe... Okay. I guess it comes down to if he has a counter spell or not. Because if we can get through for 3 damage, and then do 6 directly... Oh, thank you, Bambi. I appreciate it. Definitely, I appreciate the look. Okay, so this pretty much seals the game. So, 1 and 1. So this is game 3. We are 1 and 1 to start. So, played a few games with this before, just trying to find a deck that we can kind of rank up with super quickly and yeah, it's a new change of pace. Like there's been so much mid-range around, and kind of expect to play a lot of mirror match, so that's probably what this is. Hopefully we can hit a third land. No shot. Is it? Wait. Is today? Wait, did they do a BNR announcement today? Wait, why would they ban Expressive? It makes no sense. So I think we counter his aggressiveness with some aggro, and hopefully he doesn't have a Brutal Cathar, but we're pretty much just racing right now. Wow, so breaking news on the chat. They banned Expressive Iteration. That's just such a weird card to ban. Like, it's not that broken. It's just a +1. Maybe... Like, what format is it banned in? Is it banned in Standard? Is it banned in Pioneer? I'll have to pull up the details. After this game, I'm going to have to take a quick break and just make a phone call. Should only be a few minutes. I don't think that's correct, getting rid of this, but we're not curving out very well, so missing land drops, likely going to be another loss. Okay, so there's some sticks, so he probably has Play with Fire. Play with Fire. Alright, and we get rid of... yeah. Wait, what? What? So it's not banned in Standard, so why? I'm confused. Maybe I'm not thinking of... like why they would ban it. It's just not coming to me right now. Like what archetype plays it that it's super good with? Okay, so 2 damage, so he would have to have something not normally played in this deck to stop this attack. So stick, so he might have another Play with Fire, which does direct damage, so I do have to be mindful of that because my life total's getting pretty low. So it'll be, I'll take 4, go down to 6, and if he has a, okay, if he has a Play with Fire, so I can't let my life total hit 2. Blue, red, I don't, what, like the Phoenix? I feel like I'm just not thinking. I'm just not understanding the reasoning behind it. So, I want to keep being mana efficient here, but if he has a Play with Fire, and he just kills my Brutal Cathar and gets his creature back, and then he just ignores. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I was gonna say he just ignores this attack, swings for 4, and then Play with Fires for game. So misclicked, yeah. I did not mean to play that card. So had the correct reads. Just was trying to explain the play and accidentally played the wrong card. Maybe I can focus on the gameplay a little better this game. Good hand, but on the draw. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Bouncy, for stopping in. Very much appreciate it. Thanks for saying hello. I did have to modify the... I know I've said this a couple times already, but I had to modify the chat settings because there's like a little ongoing... I don't know if it's like a Twitch attack or like a social media attack or what, but there's just a ton of bots going around, so I did add a little slowdown and do a followers only time increase. Just taking some precautionary measures. Keep everything safe. As safe as possible. I was kind of nervous because I'm like, what? Like, if they're coming in, if the bots are coming in waves, you can't really like ban them or anything. So just keep coming and coming. So unclear what opponent's playing. Looks like they're showing Rakdos, but there's so many different archetypes going around. Can't say for sure. So at the very least, we dodged a turn 3 Kiki Jiki on my open field. So not too mad about that. Holding up 2 mana, red black, so probably some sort of removal, which I'll use on my 3-drop. And I'll get him for 2. Okay, so it seems like his hand isn't super powerful so far. And he's... looks like he's digging for red mana, which he did find, which is fine. Point by me. I won't say it's fair because our hand's definitely more potent, but they had enough to like kind of slow us down, and he could still have like meat hook. Yeah, he has meat hook. So that kind of levels the playing field. So he had a pretty weak start, but drew into like the 2 pretty much best cards against my deck, like Meat Hooks obviously, Public Enemy #1, and he followed it up with the Lulth, but we should be able to get rid of it. Let's see. So I really only need to send the Cavalier to the Lulth. Yeah, this should be fine. That's 2, 3, yeah, that's fine. And we'll still put the counter on it just because it'll be 1 less that we're doing to him, but we still want to trample. I don't know if there's enough upside to if he has another meat hook I think that would seal it. If you went MYTHIC, Loth, MYTHIC. Pretty much be game. We won't, I don't think we'll concede, because we've got the Den. A lot of direct damage, but that'd put us in a pretty tricky spot. Okay, so, I think if we just ignore the obs here. I think we do. Close one, chat. Close one. See how that 2-life game comes into play. Yeah, it's a pretty big deal. Getting rid of the land. Alright, so he's pretty much, I think, digging for the MYTHIC. If he finds another one, then it's game because we don't have the Den. But we'll try to draw into like a direct damage spell. Okay. It's fine. Alright, so he has 2 blockers. Pretty good. Trying to think, do we put it on the Trampler? That's... I think we do. I think we put it on the Trampler. And 2, which means he would have to find a land and a MYTHIC to... Wait, so 5. Is that game? I think that's... Wait, 1, 2... I think that's game. Definitely almost just missed lethal. Yikes. Okay, so 3 and 3, I think. Alright, hello. If you have stuck around, very much appreciate it. We are gonna do like 1 or 2 more games and then wrap it up, so let's hop right in the queue. If you are still here and do play Magic, let me know what you think of the deck so far. Have you played it yourself? What do you think? If you haven't, like, what do you think of it? Have you not been exposed to it too much? The draw, a little bit of a disadvantage, but that's okay. Black, red, blue, not the best color combo to see. Yeah, I didn't expect one of these in best of 1. I feel like this deck really excels post board. Learned something today. Definitely has access to all the cards that this deck doesn't like though, so let's see how it performs. Don't know if we played the Angelfire here. Oh, okay. I was gonna say if he keeps the mana open, but still don't think we do. We just start getting some value out of these Brutal Cathar, so he probably has a Voltage Surge. Which he clears my field, but done a lot in advantage. Okay, main deck Raven Feeblement. Definitely seeing that more and more. Especially best of one. I'm surprised it's the first time I've seen it so far. I'm liking the build. I have a similar one myself, but just get rid of it here. Rid of the token. The Crixus I have is kind of outdated, so interesting. Maybe we'll revisit it. I don't know how it would do in the current meta though. Let's see. So he has so many tokens. Let's drop another one. Okay, so some stick, but he has the blood tokens, so that's probably causing the stick. But also, he's likely to find something useful with. Oh. That's fine. I mean, we take that trade, he's down to 0 cards with the Hive. He's got blood advantage and a Kiki-Jiki. And don't have any removal yet. That is an insane draw with Kiki-Jiki flipping. Split and text. What? What kind of draw is this? Okay. I guess we just... wait. So we just get rid of this? So our Bloodthirsty is almost online. You have Spell in the Graveyard. Opponent is drawing the nuts right now off the top of his deck. Like, I don't know. I wish I could draw like this. Like, it wasn't even just one card. It was like he has the blood token, so I mean he's able to dig, but it's just been like he hasn't even had to. It's just been like this with Kiki-Jiki flipping into another Kiki-Jiki into a mid-game Bloodthirsty with spells engrave and a target for his removal. Six. I think that he might have a game. So we definitely can't attack, we'll just... I don't think it matters. I was trying to think of the difference of getting rid of that or this. I don't think it matters because we have a blocker, but this was the reason I was considering it. Opponent, come on. What are these draws? These draws are insane right now. Bruh, what, like... Okay. Just don't know if there's any coming back. It's game because he drops this, patches removal, attacks for game. Yeah, so I don't I don't know what we could have done against draws. I'm gonna actually take a picture because I've never seen this build before. So I'm gonna take a picture of it and to add some inspiration. I'm gonna update my Grixis build, and I was already looking at making a Jund as well. So maybe we'll just do some deck building and go from there. So it's probably going to be the last game we play with the BOROS aggro. My opinion. So I was really just looking for something to kind of slice through the ladder with, and I don't know, it kind of underperformed in my opinion. I had a feeling I was going to play like get some weird matchups. So I've got a couple mirror matches, a couple of the Luminancer decks, which I've never seen before. In this meta until today. So 3 BOROS aggro, then 2 of those. So we went 3 and 4, and then we had the Grixis deck, and then Azorius. So I don't think any of those decks are appealing, but like I just don't know how. Okay, so it looks like Mono White took one up the ladder against it. I mean, they're pretty close, 0.2%. I don't know. I really have no idea. I feel like if I brought some sort of like life gain, the best of one ladder, it wouldn't even be close. So maybe I'll do some deck building. Definitely some things to consider. The variety of matchups we had today. So, but I'm not the biggest fan of the deck, but you know, there's everyone that play. You know, there's the pool of aggro players that you have to kind of respect that type of deck when you're deck building. So not for me, but definitely worth trying if you like fast-paced decks. But that's it for the stream. Gonna wrap it up. Very much appreciate everyone stopping by. Everyone that's new to the stream, be sure to hit that follow button. Hope you enjoyed, and there is no stream tomorrow. I said that at the beginning, but I'll just say it again. Like, there's no stream tomorrow. I've got some prior obligations with work, but we will be back Thursday. The schedule on the channel is updated, and hopefully I'll see you there. Peace.